Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. Built on the shores of the Black Sea, the Sochi Autodrome is a 3.6-mile tour around some of the venues built for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Close barriers may make overtakes more challenging, but with 56% of the lap taken absolutely flat out, we certainly won't be wanting for pure speed. A fitting arena then to do battle at the pinnacle of motorsport. Now, Anthony Davidson, I wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, all trying to put some pressure on or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you know, you got your own race to run. I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Kvyat, Lando Norris, and Albon, Giotto, Vettel, Stroll, and Vattari Bottas, Ocon, Russell, Kevin Magnussen, and Sainz, Ricciardo, Joe, Nicholas Latifi, and Nick De Vries, Matsushita, King, Giovinazzi, and Smith. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. So Shay Smithey got a 20 grid penalty and we're starting the grid in last spot, and his teammate Vattari Bottas qualified in 12th position.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
So I think both drivers, yeah, they were a bit off at during practice in qualifying, so it isn't the best Grand Prix weekend we had in a long time. So we have a look at the thingamajig. So alright, 14, let's go with 18. Alright, so whoops, sorry, I don't want to go there. So let's have a look at this. So we could go 8 laps on the mediums and 5 laps on the mediums. No, sorry, 8 laps on the softs and 5 laps with the medium. Alright, let's go this way. And then, so it's 28 degrees on the track, 19 temperature in the air. So let's get this Grand Prix underway. So let's get this started. So ladies and gentlemen, this will be the start of the 2024 Russian Grand Prix. 5 lights are out. Can Shay Smithey get up to a blinder? He needs to get a good start here. Oh, great. Here we go, waiting for all 5 lights to go out. This will be the start of the 2024 Russian Grand Prix, and the race is underway. So Max Verstappen on board with Pierre Gasly for this one. He will lead the Grand Prix. So like we do every single race, we will stay on board for 2 laps with the race leader, and then we will go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 depending on the race length. In this case, it's a 13 lapper of the Russian Grand Prix. So we will stay on for one lap, and that will be Pierre Gasly. So Shay Smithey won the last Grand Prix, the Italian Grand Prix. In second was his teammate Vattari Bottas. Shay was pretty quick in that car, but had a terrible... It wasn't too bad. It was a pretty decent qualifying and, well, practice and qualifying by Shay. Same with Vattari Bottas. Okay, so now we're on board with the Red Bull of Max Verstappen. Will we see both Mercedes-FiveFa racing cars climb up the order? And will we see a new race winner this season? It's been all Vattari and Smithy. Yes, Shay Smithey got a 20 grid penalty. So the word is that he has basically a whole new engine, basically a whole new car. So he should be flying through this pack like there's no tomorrow. Leclerc in third. Did we just see Shay Smithey in the top 10? Now we're on board with Leclerc. This is lap 2. So I believe Shay Smithey is coming into the pits in lap 8 and Bottas in lap 7. Leclerc got a third place in the Italian Grand Prix in the last one. Was good for the Ferrari, and there's a McLaren behind the Ferrari. Oh, Shay is definitely in the top 10 here. And now we will go on board with the McLaren. Oh, can he get Leclerc? And he does. Well done to Danny Kvyat. He moves into third place with his McLaren. Oh, there is Shay. Shay Smithey is coming. gee, just listen to them cars. Lando Norris, then Shay Smithey. Wow, Shay Smithey has caught up a lot. Now we are on board with Lando Norris. He's on trouble. Shay Smithey is right behind him. And Shay Smithey gets him. Now we're jumping on board of Shay. He's got his sponsors back on his car this weekend. Oh, jeez. Shay's got 4 wings of downforce. And it looks like his car is super fast. Will we stay on board with Shay, I think. This is lap 5. And Shay, can he take over Leclerc? And he does. Shay is absolutely rocketing. He's using a lot of DRS, that's for sure. Picking his moment. Cutting his lines too. And it's chasing Danny Kvyat in the McLaren. Shay boy. He's absolutely rocketing. Can he get the McLaren here? The McLaren is of Danny Kvyat is fending Shay Smithey, but Shay Smithey will get him. Oh, Danny Kvyat is spun out. Shay has taken another position. What a race by the young Australian. He's got his eye on Max Verstappen and Pierre Gasly. Oh, sorry, Pierre Gasly and Max Verstappen, then Shay Smithey. Shay Smithey is in 3rd position. And that's another letdown. What a race. Can Shay win a 4th Drivers' Championship? He's already sewn up his team's Constructors' Championship. Here's chasing Max. Getting closer. Pierre Gasly and Shay Smithey are going into the pits. Oh gee. So Pierre Gasly is coming out of the pits now. He had an absolute cracking of a pit stop. Can Shay Smithey pit crew do the same? And Shay is going on to the medium set tyres and he pulls just behind. Pierre Gasly is also on the mediums. This has to be an important exit. Oh, Shay. Shay gets him. Shay is in 1st position. Well, currently 2nd because Max Verstappen yet to pit in. And I believe on this lap, Max Verstappen will pit in. Absolute sensational racing here in Russia. Shay will absolutely be pushing now. Verstappen is in the pits. Sorry, I am back. So Shay is absolutely dominating the Russian Grand Prix. Is absolutely blistering this race, coming from 22nd position to absolutely winning this Grand Prix. What an absolute remarkable drive. This will definitely help his championship to get closer to another one. And that is another lap completed. I think there's like 2 laps left. So we will stay on board with Shay Smithey to the completion of this race. So Max Verstappen, he is in second, then Pierre Gasly. Oh, well, no, that's changed. Now Pierre Gasly's in second. So Shay boy, no, let's stay on board with Pierre Gasly. It's been an absolute wonderful race so far. It's been brilliant. Currently, Vattari Bottas is in 10th position. Kind of struggling in this Grand Prix. But that's going to help Shay Smithey's championship. If Shay Smithey wins today, he will go 25 points in the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So that is great for him. There we go. Shay is absolutely rocketing. They're on board with Shay boy. Another dominant performance. So Pierre Gasly is in second spot, followed by Max Verstappen. So let's stay on board with Shay. He will end up winning this 2024 Russian Grand Prix in Sochi. Absolute brilliant drive, deserves everything today. Wasn't the best qualifying or practice or qualifying, but he still stuck at it. He made the most of it today in this Grand Prix, and to get the win is absolutely remarkable. Well done, Shay boy. You might have 1 or 2 laps left. And there's Pierre Gasly and Max Verstappen. And there's a win for Shay. He wins the 2024 Russian Grand Prix, followed by Pierre Gasly, and is followed by Max Verstappen. And that is it for today's Grand Prix. And here comes Shay Smithey, last couple of corners now. He will take out the 2024 Russian Grand Prix from dead last to first. Has been an absolute brilliant drive, great pit strategy. And he gets his car home and the fuel light is on. Shay, here he comes. What a race for Shay Smithey.
Great job, you've done everything.
Absolute legend. Definitely he should deserve driver of the day. And he gets it. Absolute superb drive from Shay Smithey.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today.
Did Shay Smithey just win his 4th Drivers' Championship?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres
Happy team at Mercedes-FiveFa pit crew.
Great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything. It always looks so easy when it all just
Charles
clicks.
Leclerc finishing in 6th position.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the
So
podium.
Shay
What can
Smithey
only be described
won the
as a
2024
fantastic day
Russian
of
Grand
Formula
Prix,
One.
and in 2nd goes to Pierre Gasly from Mercedes AMG, and in 3rd from the Netherlands goes Max Verstappen in 3rd in his Red Bull racing car.